Maybe. If we actually do it right.
Let me know when you do this. So I don't like look like an idiot like
Oh, I
bending over.
started it. You're gonna look like an idiot already.
7.
Alright.
Maybe. I need my charger. Did
7.
you already?
Yeah, it
Did you start?
started. It should
Oh
be
crap!
live. Probably should have exited out of all my tabs. My 15 I got going. I'm gonna make sure it's actually live. Bro, be careful what you're showing.
Trying to make
Alright,
my
yeah,
charger.
it's live too.
Sweet. I'm tweeting it out.
Yeah. Guess I should actually make sure this goes to. I don't know if that go. I don't know which link it is. Because I don't think it's this one. I wonder if I have to. I wonder if it'd be best to take the link from the actual video. Ooh, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I wish that would show me. Oh, it does show me the YouTube chat. 5 more.
Yeah, should fill hopefully very soon. You tweet out the YouTube link.
Yep, sure did.
Let's get it.
Boom, boom, boom. Wish I'd stay there. Jose.
My heroes are alive.
Let's go. What's up, Jose? Jahir?
Playmakers. That's my dude.
Let's go, guys. Are you in this draft? Come take our money. Tyler doesn't know how to play fantasy football. It's his first year.
Oh,
I've been trying to
first
teach this guy for years now, but he just doesn't get it.
playmakers, dude. That's the go right there.
Playmakers. Let's see. 5 more. Dun, dun, dun. I don't think this. I think underdog drafts are like 30 seconds per pick, so
I think it should be 30.
this should
So it
be
should
pretty
go
quick. Yeah,
pretty quick whenever
if
we
we
get 5 more to
if
fill out.
yeah, I'm gonna post it in chalkboard again.
Yep.
Chalkboard is notified, so maybe we'll get 5 from them.
I'm ready to crank this thing off.
Heck yeah. Been itching to do some best ball for a while now.
Yeah, hopefully we get some best ball in, and then once we get a better schedule here, and we can start making some slips on each of the sites.
Oh yeah. Let's see, I'm gonna share the YouTube link to Chalkboard too. Bang.
Hey, if you guys are waiting, you might as well click that subscribe button here.
Hey, let's go.
Run those likes up for our YouTube. See if we can't grow this thing and try to get live more often. I think it'd be a lot of fun for everybody hanging out.
Check out the optimizer for free while we're waiting. Might as well, right? It's not gonna be anything. Probably nothing on the board.
Dilly daggers. Look at that, man. Woo pig.
Oh yeah. Woo pig. I can't wait for football and basketball season. Especially basketball, but
yeah, basketball is gonna be where it's at, especially for Arkansas.
I got cooked today too, playmakers. Man. I think I cashed one slip.
Oh, look at your wife.
My guy. Day 500 of trying to get sleeper legal in Michigan.
This is going to post until he gets it. Hey, he's going to get it one of these days.
Committed. Dang, my wife's in here.
Zachary is so cute. Oh my gosh.
I'm going to clip that. Just you saying that. Post that on Twitter.
I just got a new haircut, Carly, so I mean.
I need a haircut.
That's why you got your hat on.
I know. I need a haircut bad.
2 likes on the stream. Let's go.
Wow. First ever one. Alright, guys. I'm about to get my wife to sign up with my Underdog code real quick and join the draft.
Carly, show him what's up.
Yo, if she won, if she beat us, oh man.
You would never hear the end of that.
No.
Of course, Underdog gives you an error, Jose.
Trying to log in after resetting my password.
Dilly daggers, I swear this ladder is cursed, man.
It is.
Me and Zach talking about it, where I'm cutting him off. Zach, I gotta take you to my barber.
I need it, man. I heard. Oh, it's bad. I'm not even gonna show you guys. Oh, we got 8.
Okay, 4 more. Your wife is hammering you right now.
Oh, what the heck? I'm about to block her. Dang, Jose, I don't know what I got. Trying to log in after resetting my password. It says error. I don't know what to do about that. For presidents.
Nah, I'm out on that, man. I can't do no presidency.
You can be my vice president.
Mm-hmm. I'll be the head of rec for the White House.
Chalk bladder slips RS. That'll be our slogan. We're gonna do it tomorrow. It's gonna be called the Not Ladder Challenge.
Yeah. We're going to Home Depot. We're just gonna buy a step stool.
There we go. I like that. All right, 2 more. I already got my rankings in here. You probably don't have any rankings set up, do you?
I haven't put them. I haven't moved them yet. I haven't finished my rankings, so.
I should have blocked my screen from you so you can't be stealing my plays.
Bro, I don't need yours.
You might. I know you're probably gonna draft. You drafting JJ number 1?
100%.
Gotta draft him.
Blair Lowry is in this thing.
Blair, I entered, bro. Let's go, Blair. Come take our money.
Jose with the like and a sub. Let's go.
Hey, let's go. Let's go, Jose. That's my man. He's always showing up. Oh, let's go. We're starting. Heck yeah, guys.
4 likes, 10 subscribers.
Let's see. Oh no. Active. Starts in a minute. Let's get it. Where am I drafting? 7th? Dude, I get 7th in every draft.
I'm picking from number 10, so
Even worse.
I'll
Let's
go back
see.
in and be great.
Willie Wade. Don't draft JJ, man. Let him fall to me, number 7. I'm just playing. Bro, I'm in love with that guy. I think I had him in my bio last year.
You
Ty?
did.
He said he's in. Let's go.
Let's go, Ty.
Bro, I swear I took Justin Jefferson's fantasy score, I think, every single week.
I'm pretty sure that was 100% an automatic play every single
It
week.
was. They always. I'm the good old Chafino. Yeah, that's right. I knew that.
Yeah, bro. We still haven't played Fortnite in a while.
You played Fortnite with him?
Yeah.
I know
No, I
no,
did.
you played with. I can't remember.
No, I played with. I played Fortnite with.
He shows up old Mando.
Yeah,
What
yeah, yeah.
does
Mondo.
best ball mean?
Yeah, I played
Apartment?
Fortnite with Mondo.
So the best ball, that's just instead of having to set your lineup like normal fantasy football every week, it'll just put your best players in automatically. So like if you draft like 2 or 3 quarterbacks, then it'll take your top scoring one. Jay Jetta's number 1. No surprise there.
Yeah, you gotta take JJ.
I mean, you gotta think Cooper Cup has to be down, like due for a down year, right? Like even I don't know, man.
I mean,
You still
I'll
gotta
get
take
him in
them. You still gotta draft them, but
that
C-Mac
5 to
number
7
2,
range is probably ideal for him.
I like it. Ooh, Aaron drafting Kelsey number 3. Okay.
Kelsey up top's pretty cool. Dude, in one of our other leagues, my keepers are going to be Travis Kelsey and Christian McCaffrey.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That is
So
insane.
I'll get 2 top 6 picks in that league. So
That's
hopefully
nuts.
that'll be a pretty good league for me.
Caden, he got auto picked. Nick Chubb. Oh,
Nick Chubb will have a good year.
he'll have a
There's
good
no
year. Is he
there's nobody
first
behind
round?
him, right?
I don't know. There's nobody good behind him. Jamar Chase goes. I'm gonna get stuck with Cooper Cup probably after just talking bad
Chase
about him.
Chase at 5's good. I like that. I mean,
Oh yeah,
it's
that's
probably
really good.
the right range.
I like him. Okay, I guess I'm gonna take Cooper. I kind of want to go Austin Eckler though, but I don't know. Cooper Cup. That's kind of a drop right there. So it's pretty good ADP value.
Yeah, you got good value there. I'll
Who are
probably.
you targeting? Got a guy in
Uh,
mind?
yeah, I mean, honestly, anywhere I like the CeeDee Lamb, AJ Brown, Bijan range. I'm gonna take one of those 3 most likely. I
Tides
mean,
up.
obviously, if Eckler fell to me, I would have gone that route,
Oh
but
yeah.
I didn't think they would.
What do you think about Bijan this year?
I like him a lot. He's just got every part of the volume.
It's the same
I'm
thing
just,
as Saquon several years ago, right?
yeah, I think so.
I
I
mean,
don't.
Saquon got drafted top 10, and he ended up going first round of fantasy
Yes.
football his rookie year, and he balled out on a
Yeah, I think
lot
if you
worse
go
offense
back,
too.
yeah, I think if you go back and look at every running back who's been taken top 10 over the last 10 years, like 5 of them has finished as an RB1
Yeah,
in the backup, and all the backups to them that they thought would maybe take some volume, all finished outside of running back 50.
yeah,
So it's even though Algier had 1,000 rushing yards last year, whatever he had, he was the only guy there. He's just not that talented. All the draft capitals with Bijan, so
yeah. Well, and then Atlanta's defense, they're probably gonna suck, so they're gonna have to score a lot. That's gonna be a good offense, man. I'm excited to watch them play this year. And that's my
I
team
mean,
too. So
it's true. And even if he doesn't run the ball super effectively, he's gonna catch passes out of the backfield because
oh yeah,
Algier is just not good at that.
for sure, for sure.
I'm gonna go to a good offense and grab CeeDee Lamb here.
I know who I want. I want my boy Amon-Ra.
I love him. I took him his rookie year in best ball everywhere, and he really paid me off.
I may get a little weird and do a little RB0 action going on. I don't know. Jonathan Taylor in the second round, that's kind of hard to pass up too, right?
That's very bad. Yeah, just gotta bounce back. He's too talented not to bounce back.
Oh, Sully sniped me. I'm probably gonna take Jonathan Taylor now. I mean, last year's #1 pick, getting him middle second round, that's
I
solid.
mean, yeah, you're still gonna get the volume. I just don't understand who else is gonna take from him. He's gonna get volume.
Do you remember the optimal for best ball drafts? I guess it's probably different for just a 12-team league, but
You mean optimal like roster construction?
yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I think it was something along the lines of like two quarterbacks, um, four or five running backs, and then just smash receiver.
yeah.
I think 7 to 9 is probably the ideal there, and
And
grab a couple tight ends, but you don't want a lot of quarterbacks. You don't need a lot of running backs. Like you just really hammer the wide receivers.
let's see. I know there's a way to look at your team on here. It's been a minute. Let's see.
Yeah, I was kind of going back through some of our drafts last year that we did, and a couple of my semifinal teams that I had were five running backs, two quarterbacks, I think eight receivers, and two tight ends. Like those are
Really?
all of the teams that I had, and
I know stacking up too, like that's a must in best ball. So for any of you guys in here that have never done best ball before, Underdog always runs some super sick contests. Like I think there's a $5 one. You pay like it's like 30K first place. It's really fun to do. You can do a bunch of if you just love the draft, you don't have to do anything else with it. It's super sick. I don't know why I can't. How do you look at your team on the computer? Are you able to do that?
I'm drafting through my phone. I don't even have Underdog pulled up on my computer.
Oh,
It's super easy to do it on your phone because it's like completed portion of the best ball section.
I gotcha. Tide said he's a Bengals fan. Got Chase. He got him at the 5th pick. That's really good.
Yeah, that's. I mean, Eckler would have been fine there too.
Yeah, I mean this is Eckler has to. How many of each position should I go for?
Sure, yeah.
I mean, it just
I
kind
mean,
of depends on who you get started out with. But I would say on average, like what, 2 maybe 3 quarterbacks, depending on if
yeah,
you get an early
I'm
one.
only touching two quarterbacks. I don't have any reason to go any more than
Even
that
if
personally.
even if you take only go late quarterbacks.
Yeah, I don't mind going to.
I mean, 2 is probably ideal. 2 or 3 is probably what you want to go for usually.
yeah, I just don't have any desire to go three. I mean, you're only playing one quarterback, so
Exactly. Yeah, if
um,
it's not super flex or anything, so you're always only going to get one. So ideally, one of your 2 gets you at least what 20 points, probably.
yeah. I mean, you go for 20
And you
or so every week, and then
and you usually want to target guys that are going to give you a lot of points too. So this is
yeah,
both
you
of our
want.
first drafts of the year, also. So like, we're definitely resting on it this year. Let's see. I got
You,
Jonathan Taylor
like,
and Cooper Cup. Who we got? Calvin Ridley's right there.
I mean, that's your boy.
I love Calvin, but wouldn't mind getting Ramondre right now. I better. Ooh, let's go Jalen Hurts. Let's get weird.
I mean, you get rushing upside with a quarterback like that. It's just so many points, and his weekly ceiling is through the roof. I mean, you got to target in best ball. You got to target guys with a high ceiling.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, Jalen like dude could easily drop 40 any week. So
Yeah, he's really good. That rush. I mean, your floor is safe, but like we're not looking for a big floor in best ball. So shooting for shooting for the ceiling, he definitely has it.
so yeah, you only start one quarterback a week, so it'll take your best scoring one. Todd, what is it? Is it one quarterback, 2 running backs, 3 receivers,
One tight end, one flex.
1 tight end, 1 flex? Yeah. So they'll take your best there. I know running backs you usually go like 4 to 5 is usually a safe number.
Yeah, that's what I do.
That's
I
how many
mean,
you want to target. Yeah.
here's my reasoning on that. I don't really want any more than that because if one of my top running backs, happen to get hurt for an extended period of time, I'm probably not going to win anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
So I don't like. I don't really care
And if
to
you draft
get a bunch of them.
if you take a running back first round, like you probably only want 4 running backs on your team because you got so much lottery, like already, or so much capital already in your running back position. Taking a first round running back, you know, there's not really a reason to draft 6 or 7 of them because you're probably going to have one spot filled no matter what always. So
Yeah, I mean, you definitely you have to look at your draft capital too. Yeah, so it's perfect.
ooh, I see Jameer Gibbs sneaking up there, dude. He,
Yeah, I mean,
I'm,
he's creeping up. I just probably a little high for my liking,
that's
but
kind of what I'm thinking too. Um,
I do expect DK to have a little bit of a better year coming up. And he's always got, big play potential. So, I mean, I'm going to bank on the upside and
yeah, for sure.
snatch
Ooh,
him.
dude, I don't know. Debo, I don't know. I'm not a fan.
Yeah, I'm not a fan either. I have him in our dynasty league that we're in together, but just never been a big fan.
I mean, obviously, like, how can you not love Debo? But like, he's fun to watch. It's just, man, there's so many options on that team.
Yeah, I just don't trust Brock Purdy or Trey Lance to get the job done. Even, I mean, just not a big. I mean, but they do. They find ways to get in football. So
Hawkinson's
he's
available
gonna have
tight
that
end
volume.
still early.
This draft is going pretty good so
Man,
far
I
from
don't know.
Blair. Are you in this, Blair?
I know Keenan, he may get hurt again this year, but if he stays healthy,
So yeah, just kind of looking through the teams, it looks kind of like some of these routes. Like it's we got guys that trying 2 running backs and tight end, trying to give some late receivers. There are all sorts of strategies out here.
mm-hmm. I know. I think something last year that I think I noticed, like getting a good tight end, I think was pretty beneficial for the most part. Like
Yeah,
not
I think they'll.
necessarily like obviously if you got Kelsey last year, like you probably did really good because he was insane. And this year probably the same thing. But like those mid like fifth to sixth round tight ends, if you could snag one, I think you're pretty doing pretty good.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, and I'll go back and next live stream we do. I'll kind of like we'll talk about the roster construction on some of the teams that advanced far
Mm-hmm.
for us and try to see if that helps anybody. But I
Yeah.
know in my best team last year, they made it to the semifinals. It had Travis Kelsey in it, along with Josh Allen. So I had 2 stud guys at positions that are not typical of what I would draft normally. But uh, and I also had guys like a KJ Osborne that erupted super late in the year. Those
Yeah.
the receivers that are on pass happy offenses that can go off at any time, and obviously that's a little bit of luck involved. But I mean, you take guys in the right situations, things happen.
Oh yeah. T.J. Hawkinson just went off the board. I was definitely hoping he'd fall to me for my pick. That's a good snag. I think he'll have a good year. He had a good year second half of the year last year with Kirk, so it'll be a good
Yeah,
offense.
I mean, the Vikings just pass a ton, and now without Dalvin Cook, like I just see them passing it even more.
And another year with under that same offense pretty much, other than Dalvin Cook, which I feel like doesn't really change much up. Like
Maybe
they're gonna
adding
be.
more passes, but I mean,
You
yeah,
gotta think
I don't
Justin
see Mattis.
Jefferson's gonna be even better this year, my boy. Keep bringing him up. Speaking of Vikings, Alexander Madison just got drafted. I like that pick.
Do you think he'll handle that workload? Do you think he's got that 3 down back in him?
No, I don't. But I don't honestly know. Haven't done enough research this year to know who the backup is for them. So he's gonna play a lot, but I don't know. What probably like 50 to 60% of the snaps still. I don't think
There's
he'll.
a chance they try to push for more. I mean,
You think so? I mean, he
very
could
well could.
definitely. I mean, I don't know. We'll see this year. I mean, he's always been a. Oh, Drake London just got taken. Is oh no. Let's see. Quarterback, one running back. I don't really. Man, I don't love those running backs. Dobbins, maybe. Kind of like Dobbins.
And Dobbins, I mean, freaking Ravens are going to run that thing. He's going to get the volume. He's pretty much the only guy
We're gonna take him here.
there. I mean, to obviously have the staple.
He was
And then
he was hurt all last year. He didn't get the The Ravens are kind of in a weird situation last year. I feel like Lamar being hurt, every running back they played was hurt.
Yeah, they kind of went through it.
Who's going to draft
I'd
old
like to
Mikey
see.
Mike?
Mm-mm.
Let's see. Blair's liking his draft. Got Mahomes, Devontae, Mike Evans. Okay. If you could snag some
Where's he at?
Chiefs stack options with it too. Who's the number one for the Chiefs this year? Is it Kadarius Toney?
Travis Kelce.
Well, yeah, obviously him, but I guess he counts as number one wide receiver too, right?
I would think he's that guy. I'm gonna do something here that I probably would not typically do,
What you doing?
but I really like where
Cam Akers. Okay.
I have I
He's got a
I really
bowl
like
this year, right?
I really like what he did at the end of the year last year.
He's just so untrustworthy and like, dude, they do not like him. I feel like I don't
But
know.
you look at the end of the year last year, and he got
Oh,
all the volume he
I
wanted.
agree. They didn't have anybody else to run though.
I mean, Sonny Michelle. I mean, he's not just not very
He's an
good.
absolute stud.
Oh yeah, but I don't know. I think he'll get the volume. I think he's shown that he can handle it. So
Let's see who you got on your
I'll
team.
go out on a limb there.
Oh, I already know you're trying to target Dak or you got some little late quarterbacks you can draft to stack up with your guys.
Yeah, I do. I definitely.
I kind of, I mean, not that it matters with stacking Jalen Hurts up too much, but I think I missed my opportunity. I'm sure both those guys are long gone.
I did not miss my opportunity.
T Law,
Yeah, I
the
got him
greatest
stacked.
quarterback in the league according to Matt Downs.
Yeah, I got T-Law to stack up with Ridley this year, so
He's a
pretty
stud,
happy.
bro. That
Pretty happy
offense
about
is
that.
gonna be high powered.
Yeah, I mean with Ridley there, Evan Ingram, and Christian Kirk, he's got so many options now to throw to.
It's
He
kind of
also needs 200 or 300 yards of rushing upside. It's just hard not to go to that.
yeah, bro. It's kind of crazy that Mike Williams is still on the board, right?
Yeah, he's fallen a little, probably a little bit too far,
Like
honestly.
a lot too much. I mean, I would draft him, but I already got Keenan Allen. I can't draft Herbert, so I don't know. That'd be kind of weird, but man,
It's an odd double stack. I mean, but
yeah, it's definitely really odd. Michael Pittman, that's my dude. Chris Godwin. What tight ends are available? I don't have much time. I better hurry. Ooh, Darren Waller this year.
yeah, I mean,
We're gonna go
we got
Pittman. I'm gonna go Pittman.
Danny Dimes throwing in the ball. It's not an ideal thing.
I don't know, man. I kind of liked the Giants last year. That's their first year under that scheme with their new coach. They kind of balled.
I mean, definitely showing some improvements, but just not a big truster of the old Danny Dimes.
No. Let's see here. After this is over, we want to go through everybody's team real quick and just make our predictions.
I mean, it's just simple.
Obviously, I'm gonna pick my team.
It's pretty much a Coach T. Posey number one,
Oh,
and we can
man.
just move along.
Miles Sanders. I forgot he was at Carolina this year.
I forgot I had not changed my underdog name to Coach T. Posey, so Tiger Ball at 12 will be winning.
12. I know they're probably confused.
Yeah, going back to the old DFS days on FanDuel and DraftKings.
Oh, dude, I can't wait. We gotta bring back the old FanDuel, DraftKings, and Yahoo's game stacks.
Yeah, I mean, those are fun times. I don't know. I kind of missed the lineup construction part of that part of DFS anyway.
Oh, me too, for sure. The tight ends this late, man, I don't know about them.
Yeah, I think you're going to want to stick to those top tight ends. I just don't see.
That's what it's seeming like, man. It's kind of gross down here. I mean,
Yeah, I'm not really liking much.
if Darren Waller stays healthy, I mean, he's probably the best receiver on the Giants at this point. I mean, not to
I,
hate on those guys, but
dude, I can't name the Giants receiving core. It's
is
just
Slayton? I
not.
don't either. I haven't looked. Is Slayton still there?
I mean,
I
yeah,
don't
he's
know.
still not very good.
I can't believe they got rid of Tony.
They didn't give anything. I mean, they didn't get anything for him really.
I don't think so. No.
Just gave him away. Just tired of messing with him. I mean, honestly, who is the receivers for the Giants? I don't know.
I'm not sure.
And
First half of the season, I barely know anything.
That's not. It's not like me not to know Giants receivers.
Hey, we'll know week 1 or preseason. We'll know. Sonny Gray about the Chalka 25X. Oh
Of
no!
course
What'd you
it is.
take on him? What'd you take on him, Jose?
Japino, man, get these WNBA picks out.
Dude, WNBA wagon, man. His hit rate has to be like 65% or better. It's actually
Also, has
insane.
anybody heard from Jay Steele? Is he dead now or something?
Bro, I don't know what happened to him. He just kind of disappeared. Javonte Williams, when he comes back, man, stud.
Yeah,
I keep waiting on tight end, but I don't even know what I'm waiting on. It's just kind of
yeah.
gross.
I don't think I can wait in drafts knowing what I know.
Bro, I'm gonna get stuck with taking Traylon Burks because I missed my pick. I got John Dotson.
Hey, what a steal!
I mean, I'm not mad about it. I just don't love that team at all.
No, I mean, not many people are gonna love that team. Like,
I
you're
mean,
not.
they're gonna score 15 points a week probably at the most.
They're gonna start Sam Howell at quarterback.
I guess they're gonna have to, man. That's rough. That's
It's
real
pretty
rough.
bad.
I wasn't paying attention at all. He took
I'm
he took his and Shane's K's combo under. Jay still
Jay
taking a
Steele
break.
taking
And
it, bro.
I get that. Jay Steele is
Yeah.
also a wagon.
Yeah, I mean, I want to know what this offense is going to look like, so I'm not going to take Traylon Burks, but maybe before today I would have.
Yeah, I'm gonna say before D Hop. That's a weird place for D Hop to sign. I wonder if nobody
Yeah,
else just. I don't know. That was a weird situation. He acts like he still is super top form, but it's kind of it's definitely a downgrade. I don't know. Cardinals quarterback situation's rough.
yeah. Oh, definitely Dilly Daggers. We'll cook up a season long entry.
Ooh, that'd be smart. I already tell you, add a free square for one of the legs. They
Yeah,
got a free square for season long. I haven't been looking at anything.
just add the Patrick Mahomes one.
I already used it. No, wait.
Oh, you did?
Patrick Mahomes one.
I don't know. Did they not give a Patrick Mahomes one?
That was for Underdog.
Yeah, that's what he said. Cook one up on Underdog.
Oh, I'm tripping. I would definitely be down to do that. I already know
Yeah.
whatever Justin Jefferson's receiving yards is, like it's too
Oh
low.
my God,
It's 1,000 yards too low. I'm telling you.
this dude is a Justin Jefferson fiend.
Bro, Luca in NBA is Justin Jefferson to football. So
I mean, you miss having an auto pick every single day.
I can't
With
wait. I cannot
Luka.
wait for October when I can play Luca first half fantasy score with Justin Jefferson fantasy score. WNBA back tomorrow. Hopefully cash out after the All-Star game. The babes
Hey,
seem to always play better. Bro, did you see Sabrina Ionescu's three-point contest?
just straight wagon.
Ooh, insane, dude. I never seen something like just so freaking amazing. That's crazy.
All right, let's go right here. This is my guy. It's going to be a breakout season.
Who you taking?
Kenny Pickett for the win.
Oh boy, that's tough.
He's going to hit my guy George Pickens up.
That's tough.
Find it
He's a
crazy
beast
that
though. No, I think he definitely breaks out.
a wide receiver never has won the NFL MVP. It's just hard to win, like a season like Randy Moss had with Tom Brady because every Randy Moss stat that he has, well, every stat that Randy Moss accumulates, so does Tom Brady, and all of the other stats as well. So like
Oh, bro.
wide receivers can almost never. They're just not in a position to actually win the NFL MVP just because the quarterbacks are going to have the same stat plus all the more they get to the other receivers, tight ends. So it's just not going to ever be set up for an MVP to come out of the wide receiver spot.
Jamison Williams, bro. Bro's playing Prize Picks and got freaking suspended.
This dude is cooking up a 25x collab with ZROB 4444.
Dalvin Cook, dude. Somebody's got to take Dalvin, man.
I think somebody he did right.
No, I'm talking. He's talking about he's taking a chance on Dalvin Cook. Hopefully, he gets to a team that feeds him.
Dude,
I don't know. I can't think of anybody right now that.
I've seen a lot of rumors today, like circulating with the Patriots.
Dude, no. The Patriots would do that. They would definitely do that.
I would honestly be pissed because
I mean, you already know that's going to happen to Ramondre. I mean,
I loved him last year and took him everywhere.
Absolute stud. There's no reason he doesn't get 70. I mean, there's no reason he doesn't get 70+% of the workload every single game.
Yeah, I mean, I think the Patriots would be highly ignorant to do something different, but
I mean, they don't care though. They don't care.
I just feel Belichick does kind of like whatever he wants and thinks it's going to work. But
I mean, usually, a lot of times it does work out. I mean, just because they have a defense to freaking carry him.
It hasn't been without Tom Brady. I'll say that.
That is true. That's true. Hey, what do you think about Alvin Kamara? Is he gonna go to jail? Do we know?
Oh yeah, I don't know how to treat that situation. Dude, I have him in a few of our dynasties too.
My dynasty team, Daddy's League, man, everybody there is like just questionable on suspension or something this year.
So that league is gonna be rough for you, huh?
I mean, I don't know. It just depends. Though, like, DeAndre Hopkins is finally on the team now. I have him, so.
But he's not on a good team.
But Joe Mixon, isn't there some question marks on him this year? Or
he just restructured.
Did he? Okay.
Yeah, so he's good now.
Okay, we're good. Then I have Kamara. Like, we don't know his ruling yet. Try to think. Antonio Gibson. Bro, that guy last year.
I don't want to talk about it.
I'd probably drafted him every freaking draft because I thought he was going too late. And just this dude couldn't even return kickoffs.
I mean, we had that dude last year ranked like a round ahead of where he was being taken. So we
obviously didn't know what the heck we were doing.
No, I'll say this. Freaking stupid Commanders didn't know what they were doing.
No, they don't. They never do, man.
Hand it to Brian Robinson. What are we doing?
There's one guy, dude, that looks absolutely nasty on this board right now, and I'm hoping I can snag him. He's a wide receiver.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Ooh, bro.
But if it's your Super Bowl hero, then
no, man. No, it's Rashad Bateman. Let's go.
Oh, you're a Bateman guy?
Dude, he's got to go off this year, like, right?
No, he didn't have to.
Who else is going to go off for wide receiver for them?
I mean, they don't ever have anybody go off for wide receiver for them.
But somebody has the ball this year. Lamar's healthy. That's probably dumb. I have J.K. Dobbins. I shouldn't have probably done that, but.
I mean, stacking up, that's not that big.
Stacking up on the Ravens with a running back, though, and a receiver?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to touch that many Ravens. Like,
I don't know.
If Bateman falls to me, like maybe a round or two later, maybe, but. Oh, wow. Too far from me. Interesting.
Ooh, I like that. I don't know when he should be going, but.
I think I like.
Taking Njoku. That's what I was.
Yeah. I think I like Njoku a little bit better. I mean,
he's
another year healthy for another year eligible for Watson in a full offseason.
I think Watson will have a great year this year. I think he's severely underrated coming into this year.
Yeah, I mean, you look at last year, the dude hadn't played in a year and a half. Yeah, he's going to be rusty. He's not going to come back into the NFL and just light it up. He hadn't played in forever. I like Perrin and Njoku there. I mean, it's probably if I'm targeting a later tight end, that's kind of who I want.
Yeah. Who do you even go for tight end this late now? Like, it's rough, dude. Tyler
Yeah, I
Higbee.
mean, maybe,
I mean, Dalton Kincaid. I'm not. No, no chance.
maybe rookies are just not likely to succeed in the NFL at tight end. It just
No.
doesn't happen. There's been one top 10 tight end in the last 20 years.
What about Irv Smith? Is he the number one tight end for the Bengals?
I don't. Yeah, I think so. I don't think there's any question about it.
Greg Dulcich, maybe. I don't know. That's kind of weird. Dude, I screwed up. You gotta go tight. Why is Dalton Kincaid ranked higher than Dawson Knox? And ADP's higher.
I'm just taking a chance here. I mean, if Kamara
No, there's
on,
that. I love it.
if he plays, and there's no reason.
Oh
I had a
man.
recent offer at plus 1,200 for Kelsey Plum to be the leading scorer of the All Star game. And she had 30, but Jewel Lloyd only had 31. Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
That's a pretty bad beat, let's be honest.
I got a draft. I don't love. I would consider James. Ooh, Zach Charbonnet. I kind of like that.
Somebody in Seattle's getting that ball. Man, they're
It'll
both
be
mine.
both of them probably, but that Anthony Richardson plays enticing also.
But he may not play at all this year.
You don't think so?
He may not.
Why wouldn't he?
Come on. He's not the starter.
Dude, who is Nick Foles? Is he still there?
No.
Who's there that is gonna?
Think back to a stud. He's in the movie Napoleon Dynamite.
Wait, what?
You don't know Uncle Rico?
I'm trying to Gardner Minshew.
Yeah.
He's
Minshew Mania.
was he there last year? I can't even remember.
He was with the Eagles last year.
I didn't know he was on the Colts. That's wild. I just screwed up then. My Pittman
Yeah.
stack is pointless now.
It is. I mean, it is a chance that AR starts, but I don't think he's ready yet.
I have
mean, if
Jalen
he
Hurts.
does,
I have
he
Jalen
got-
Hurts in the quarterback though. So if he takes 8 to 10 weeks, he's gonna play. He's gonna end up starting towards the end of the year.
Man, no, dude, Minshew Mania. If they're winning, there's
They're
no
not-
reason to
They're
start
not gonna.
Christian.
They're not gonna win with Minshew.
Minshew's a baller. Let's not forget
dude.
Minshew Mania.
God.
This is one with the Jacksonville Jaguars. He's putting up 20 points a game to the Jaguars.
You better take him as your next pick then. That sounds like a steal right here for you.
No, I'm good.
Dude, I don't have a tight end.
Yeah, you're in position
I
to.
messed up. I'm not even gonna draft. I'm gonna take one like the last
This is going to zero tight end.
0 time. I'm gonna take.
What? It's a bold strategy. You can get Chico ZAM Nkonkwo.
He sounds awful. He's actually a super athlete though, but I don't love it.
Yeah.
What do you think about shoot, I don't remember. Oh, there he is, Taysom Hill, man. The starting quarterback, punter, field goal kicker, and defensive lineman for the Saints.
Every time I play Alvin Kamara
Dude,
in my captain spot on Yahoo on a single game contest, Taysom Hill scores 5 touchdowns.
I hate,
And I'm sick
dude,
of
I
it.
hate Taysom Hill. He's my least favorite player in football, and it's not his fault. It's not his fault. Like, dude's a athlete for sure. I love Alvin Kamara, and dude,
He
just
vultures him.
it
It's like
hurts my
Mike-
soul.
He's Mike Allstadian.
Dang, Darnell Mooney is going late, bro.
I just think DJ Moore is that guy.
I think that helps Mooney out a lot.
Yeah, I do too.
I'm gonna take a running back here because I got 6 wide receivers already. So, and also like, especially right now, rookie running backs they go way too late.
Yeah, I mean,
there's
this
always
is
rookie running backs that break out. Or
This
injuries
is like
happen.
the perfect time to. Yeah, this is like the perfect time to smash on rookies.
Especially like, yeah, Mooney went great pick, Sully. But like Charbonnet, like Worst case scenario, he's the second option and still gets what 40% of the snaps. Worst
Yeah, I
case
mean,
scenario,
very
probably.
likely. Yeah,
So like, all
I
right, I
think.
got a 11th round pick with incredible upside if he's just better or his counterpart gets hurt. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, you got all of the. I mean, you got every bit of the upside. I mean, it's so cheap. I mean, you'd be stupid not to take flyers on that kind of stuff.
yeah, I mean that's definitely like late in the draft. You want to take plays like that. I mean, you don't want to be taking like not saying Elijah Mitchell is somebody you shouldn't take because obviously that's a bad example. Elijah Mitchell can definitely be good if something happens to Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah, if something happens, but you're just straight up handcuffing.
That's
He's not going to 40%. He's not likely to take over.
no,
Like
yeah.
Charbonnet,
I mean,
you're going to get,
he's gonna get like 25% or something like that,
yeah, if that. Like,
if that. Yeah.
he's just not going to get a lot, I wouldn't imagine. But Charbonnet's likely to get a lot, likely to get that 40% no matter what happens to
And
Kenneth Walker.
and in best ball drafts, you definitely do not. You don't want to handcuff yourself. And if you guys don't know what handcuffing means, it's just say you take Christian McCaffrey and then you take Elijah Mitchell later in the draft. That's handcuffing yourself, and that may be okay to do in like regular season longs, but like best ball drafts, especially when you're playing like the big tournament ones, you don't want to do that to yourself. You want to take other people's handcuffs and hope that they get hurt. I think my
Yeah, you're taking a zero no matter what with one player every week, and there's no reason to do that. You're wanting to score the most points possible, so
yeah.
you don't want to take zeros with zero upside.
Yes,
You're
exactly.
banking, you just can't do that. I think obviously if somebody's hurt and you can get him in round 10, knowing he'll be out for the first 6 weeks and
That's
get the production later, like you
That's
do
different.
those
Yeah.
things. Yeah.
Dude, I can't wait.
I'll tell you somebody who I was targeting as like a later round quarterback was Jared Goff.
Oh yeah, love Jared. He's gonna be the guy all year. So, and that's a great offense. I know. I was thinking about taking him when I took Jamison Williams, and I was thinking about Jared Goff.
Yeah.
Taking him, but
I like where he's at.
I may draft the third quarter. I don't know. I have Jalen Hurts. I took one early. There's not really a reason to. If you take an early quarterback, you really only need one just to cover the bye week, really. So.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the receivers in this range, but I'll kind of create like a mini Cowboy stack with no Dak, but
You didn't get
Michael
Dak?
Gallup. No, with Michael Gallup and CeeDee Lamb. It's not my ideal strategy, but it's something I do here and there, just to mix it up. But yeah, unfortunately with no Jack. This dude says Detroit win the Super Bowl. No, bro, you're not getting sleep. Sleeper's not coming to you now for that.
Bro, Detroit is gonna be nasty though. Like I like Detroit. I'll cheer for the Lions for sure. We're gonna take the GOAT, Greg Dulcich. But no, hey, I don't know if I told you yet, Tyler, but I'm going to KC versus you gonna draft a tight end, bro? I just did, Dilly Daggers. That's rough. I waited way too late. So
Yeah, I don't
chalk
think
my
that's a
team.
strategy that's
Free
gonna pay off for you.
$5 for you guys. No, but week 1, I'm going to KC versus Detroit in KC, dude.
Oh, that's gonna be sick.
Absolutely pumped. Like, you know that game's gonna be like 30 something to 30 something or something stupid high scoring.
1,000%. We're cooking a 6-pick.
Oh yeah. I was thinking about like getting a white T-shirt and writing my picks on it, and then like
Dude.
having Carly check them off like with a green highlighter or something as we go.
No, here's what you need to do. My mom makes T-shirts, and I'll get her to like print out a prospect slip of what you sent her, or just like send her like a pre-made prospect slip or something like that.
Yeah.
Wear it to the game, and like as it hits, like have Carly read it out.
That would be sick.
That'd be pretty sweet.
Especially if or like in like record each one like as it hits or something like that. Would be sick. But it'd be really embarrassing if it goes over 6 or something like that.
Yeah, just to live stream it with 5 X's and a push.
That would be some crap that happened to me, man.
Who did you even draft at tight end?
Dude, the GOAT. Greg D.
Oh yeah.
He'll be all right. I mean,
If you just let him ride, right, or whatever he says. Let's ride, Bronco Nation.
given some DGF optimizer plays live right now, there's nothing I like right now on the board.
Let's check on my Parlayplay slip here.
Dude, I don't even want to look at my plays. I'm embarrassed.
I need one more hit. Dude, Griffin Canning has 10 strikeouts right now against the Yankees.
10?
10.
Absolute stud.
I need one Angels to get one more hit on Severino. And then I'll cash the Parlayplay slip and then get a little bit of cash back over on Prize Picks.
Dude, Lane Thomas, I've taken him 2 nights in a row to get one hit. Didn't get a hit either night. Absolute dud.
Yikes.
Let's see. All right. I need a running back or tight end. Ooh, Ezekiel Elliott, where's he gonna go, man?
Patriots.
Everybody's going to the Patriots.
He's going to be their left tackle.
I might draft. Man, I don't know. It's kind of rough right here. I like Tank Bigsby though a lot.
Yeah, I really think that he's got a chance to actually be a part of the offense. The camp rumors have been very good for him.
I do. No, he's a stud too. I think. Etienne, however you say his name, he's obviously incredible, but I think he's a little overrated.
I do too. I'm telling you, Bixby's good, and he's got all of the backing of his team and organization. They drafted him for a reason.
Well, and is he the one that they were talking about? Like they could line him up and no, that's Jahmyr Gibbs I'm thinking of. But no, Tank, yeah. I do like that. I took him in one of our rookie drafts.
I don't think he's just going to get 25. I think he's got a chance to at least garnish, 35-40% of the workload from Etienne. And why not go there? If
again,
he's already going to get work.
The rookie running back thing, he's already going to get work no matter what. And then he has the upside to be a running back one if something happens to Etienne. So.
Yeah, absolutely does. This is I took my winner in KJ Osborne again.
Hey, they have so many mouths to feed though, man. But he's a stud. They're just going to give Justin Jefferson 35 catches a game probably, so I don't even know.
Yikes. This dude said 35 catches. Yikes.
I wonder what is the season-long prop on my man.
Jawan.
Dude, 1,300 receiving yards? Come on, that's low. That's like 1,800 yards low, bro.
Oh my god.
Tyler Algier, he got shafted, man. He's actually kind of nasty.
He had a good year, but he's gonna be limited.
Yeah, Bijan.
Very extremely.
Absolute wagon. Alec Pierce, I could do another little stack with the GOAT. Richardson. That's gross.
Trying to do a Colts stack with Gardner Minshew. What a smart play.
Why do I kind of want to draft Taysom Hill? My tight end's already rough. Or my tight end is already rough. That's kind of pause.
Oh my god. That's pretty brutal.
Imagine drafting Taysom Hill, dude. I already hate myself.
For real, where is Ezekiel Elliott gonna sign?
I don't know, man. I don't know if he will. He probably wants too much money.
I feel like these running backs now think they have so much leverage because they've, had a successful, 5-6 years of a career. But you get to be 27, 28 years old. Like, you're just expendable at that point. Like, there's no reason to pay for you.
Almost zero reason to pay a running back a lot of money. I've been saying this for years. Look at the Super Bowl teams. It's always a cheap running back that ends up wins winning the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
Like
I mean,
last year, it didn't matter who was the Chiefs running back.
it was a rookie that was drafted in the 6th or 7th round.
And then the year before that, what was it, the Buccaneers?
Yeah,
I don't
and
think
Fournette.
they didn't pay him much money. I don't think at
No,
all.
they picked Fournette up off of like free agency. Like it's probably like veteran minimum,
Exactly.
maybe a little bit more. But
And then who was the year before? Was it the Chiefs the year before?
I don't remember that.
I can't remember. It all blends together. It's not, dude. There's just no reason to pay a running back a lot of money.
No, there's zero reason. Like you go back and look at the teams that win Super Bowl. It's guys that have the quarterbacks on maybe rookie deals, or teams that have quarterbacks that take maybe like a friendly contract. You sign guys for like major mega deals at the quarterback position. You're just limiting your entire team.
Yeah.
I mean, why do you think Tom Brady got so many Super Bowls? Like, yeah, he's good, but he's also very smart and he doesn't need to be paid through his contract. Like, otherwise, he doesn't have the team around him to go win. He says, or Ty, this Wise knocks so low. Did I miss something? I mean, they drafted Dalton Kincaid.
Dude, I don't know why Knox is so low. I'm also confused about that. Kincaid's a rookie. He's not gonna just be a stud tight end. That just doesn't happen.
No, but he takes enough of his workload to just say,
Really?
just yeah. I would think. I mean, I would think so. They drafted him pretty high. So,
But I mean, Kyle Pitts got drafted super high. It didn't matter.
he was a top 10 tight end, and he
But-
took the
But he got
took
drafted as a number 2/3 tight end.
right. Yeah, he was never gonna pay that off. Like you're drafting that dude at his ceiling. I feel like you're drafting Kincaid. His ceiling this year is pointless. He's not worth it. But yeah, I mean, you
Dawson
take
Knox
chances.
is still going to be a touchdown or bust probably guy. But I think it's fine to have this late in the draft. There's no reason not to.
Yeah, I mean, it's like the draft. You're going for upside. Like, yeah, he can just score touchdowns.
Like,
So
you
yeah,
don't
you're
want to
going to
draft
go
Mike
for
Gesicki. That's gross.
Mike Gesicki.
He made me mad last year too.
Yeah, I mean, Dawson Knox at tight end 22 is it's just fine. I mean, that's why he's being drafted low because of Kincaid, and that scares a lot of people.
I just think I don't know. I think it's a
you
bad ADP for him. I think he'll go up. But I mean,
There's just not a lot of risk there.
No, there's not really any. I'm probably gonna draft him.
I mean, you need your first tight end, so
I got two, man. I got two beasts.
you have more than I do.
Curtis
Once you
Samuel
do-
though, he's kind of my guy. But I already accidentally drafted Jahan Dotson, so
I'll tell you no one's taking the number one wide receiver from the Denver Broncos yet.
oh my gosh. I don't even,
He is still available.
Let me see.
The number one tight end from the Denver Broncos, or number one receiver for the Broncos, is
Dude,
still.
don't say Tim Patrick.
Go look at the stats.
No, bro, they still have Judy and Sutton.
Go look at the
It
stats.
doesn't matter. They
The
got
stats
Russell
don't
Wilson
matter.
throwing them the ball, bro.
The stats don't matter.
Stats don't matter, bro. It's all plus EV.
Oh my god!
I'm just playing.
Somebody took you.
Sully snagged him. He said that's a good idea. Tim Patrick's nasty, but does he need Sutton or Judy to have a good? I mean, it's late, and it don't matter at this point. Honestly,
That's
I think that's an incredible pick this late because the upside. He's gonna have a week or two that he's gonna get you over 20.
That's crazy. That dude did me in.
That's what you don't talk about until after.
That's kind of dirty, man.
Dang, Sully got you, bro. Gray just got the longest inning, got scored on 4 times. Do you think he's coming back for the 6th? Probably not. I don't know how many pitches he's at, but if he got
That was
rocked,
dirty, man. That had me shook. I'm not gonna lie.
ooh, don't you love that when it's your turn to pick? Shakir, hey,
Yeah.
like, that's my boy, dude. Preseason last year, dude was cashing me some 20.
He was catching. So was Isaiah Hodgins, whoever's
Ooh,
picked him up. for
love
sure.
Isaiah Hodgins too. That's a stud receiver for the Giants. I mean, he's not a stud most places, but for the Giants,
The Giants get a chance. I'll tell you, Tank Bigsby in his NFL preseason slips. If they let him run, I'm cooking him.
oh yeah, you got to.
He's 82 pitch count. Yeah, he'll probably come back. It's a game. It depends on if the game's close. But
Ooh, dude. Alright, let me cue this guy up. I don't want to forget about him.
let's go, boys.
Noah Fan. Who's the tight end for the Seahawks? Is it just Noah
Fan,
Fan?
fan, and blah blah.
How many rounds are in this? Do you remember?
In this best ball,
Yeah.
there's two more. 21 or 20. No, how many is this?
There's a few more.
No, eight. Excuse me, 18. 18 rounds.
Oh, Chase Brown. I forgot about him. That's kind of a sneaky late pick.
Hey, yeah, I don't know if you've seen my second quarterback, but I do have one now.
C.J. Stroud.
Yes,
The upside is there. Will he
the upside
do
is
it?
there.
Maybe. Bad team, but I mean, he has a chance.
Minnesota's 2, Seattle 4, 82 pitch count. Yeah, I think he comes in and stays. I think he stays in.
Chuba Hubbard, that's my boy, but he's unfortunately not locked in a great spot. I'm gonna take.
It's all
I kind of got too many rookie running backs. That may not be good for this team, but I don't know. I kind of like it. I kind of like my running backs.
You think Gray's coming back out? You see this Chapino's message?
Let me see. 82.
Close game.
Oh yeah, he's coming back in for one more. Probably.
Yeah, I would think so. Yeah, I would think so as well.
If you took him, would he take him under 18 outs? Is that what?
I think he took him. That's that strikeout combo prop.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah. If he gets the house, if he walks somebody though, they'll probably take him out, or gives up a hit. He may be on a short leash, but I wouldn't be surprised if he comes back out. If you needed him to get a strikeout, he wouldn't come back out. But since you don't need him to get a strikeout, he's gonna come back out.
That's about how it works, right? Yeah. So like my roster construction right now is like 2 quarterbacks, 4 running backs, 8 wide receivers, and 2 tight ends. So that's about where I like to be. And so at this point, I'm just going to take the upside, no matter kind of what position it is. I don't really worry about that. Obviously, this late, there's not going to be anything that just stands out. It's super obvious. But,
just take guys that could, like, you don't want to take probably Tyquan Thornton, or, like, what's he going to do? He's not going to give you 8 points a week, maybe? I don't know.
He says took Shane McClanahan and Sonny Gray's K's under 11.5. They're at 11 right now.
Ooh, man, that's rough. That's funny.
Was this get your 6 for the 25X? So all 5 hit probably, I'm guessing, and this is the last one.
That's rough. That's rough, man.
Yeah, you sweating.
Ooh,
You are sweating.
Marvin Jones.
Let's see if the Angels came through for me and got another hit. And they did not. But Severino will likely pitch 1 more inning.
Yeah, I took that prop too, but it don't matter for me, man. My shit's chalk.
Like, I just hit like a Parlayplay slip and then 3 out of 5 on prospects. And prospects. Dude, the Lizard man is. He was 8 up tonight.
I need to know if my boy balled out tonight. I'm just curious.
Severino walks just went over, so yeah, that's the last leg for the 25X. Dude, sweat. You about to sweat.
That's
just
tough,
straight any sweat. But sorry to say, I do think he'll come back out.
I got 5 running backs. That's kind of more than I want, but
yeah, 4 or 5 is fine though. I mean, you get 5
sure.
Fine. I mean, also there's a flex, so I mean, you can start running back in the flex.
Yeah, for sure.
You just probably won't very often, if ever.
Joshua Palmer, what?
That dude is a forgotten soul.
I don't know why, man. He's kind of good.
He's just not.
He's kind of good, man. Don't be hating on Josh. He's cashed me out on some 25X. Oh, it's my draft pick. He's cashed me out several times. Those Charger stacks, man, I don't know what it is about them, but those things are money.
Chargers, that's like one of your top pick. Yeah, that was your second 25x of the day, I believe. That Chargers deck, wasn't
I think so. It was, I think, the Minnesota Vikings and Giants, if they play each other this year, I think they played each other at least twice. I hit, I think, a 25x and then one went 5 of 6 or something like that. Maybe it was two 25x's with those. It was crazy.
it? Man, this is just like almost like a dead zone at this point. I'm just not
No,
a big fan
it's rough.
of anything really.
Honestly, it'd almost be worth. Oh, actually, I don't know. There's nothing
Yeah,
here.
I'm not a big fan of this. I just don't like anybody in this range. But I'll stack him up with CJ
Ooh,
Stroud just in case.
I got a late one. I'm not gonna take him. Desmond Ritter hasn't been drafted yet.
No, he's not.
That's pretty nasty right there. I love Desmond Ritter's gonna have a. He has the opportunity to have a really great year because he's got a great running back, should be an incredible tight end, and some really good receiving options. So
Yeah, it's just we'll see. Yeah, it's season long basketball draft.
dun, 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 dun. Zach Ertz, is he hurt?
Yeah, he's hurt. He tore his ACL last year. There's no timetable for his return, but this late, I'm gonna go ahead and jump out on a limb and see can return
I
back earlier.
definitely don't mind it at all.
Yeah, I have 9 receivers. I don't need much of anything else, so I just want to go with the. To me, I think it's got a bunch of upside, and I get to. Uh,
Chisel drafted Trey Lance. I don't know what to think about him.
I couldn't tell you.
I don't know who's going to be quarterback. I don't know if they like him or if he's just not very good or what the deal is. It's hard to tell.
Yeah, I don't know what they're looking for here.
I mean, if he gets all the playing time, you got to think he'll be a good fantasy option. You got to think.
Yeah, I mean, he'll be a great fantasy player. Just no matter, he just has too much rushing upside, and he's got good weapons. So I mean, yeah, be a great fantasy guy. As a real life quarterback, not so much. I don't think. Uh,
Dun, dun,
you
dun.
got some favorites? Favorite teams coming?
Me, I haven't looked at anybody's team yet. Oh, a team's full. I go ahead and start looking. I'm hoping that it lets me look on the computer after the draft is over,
Mm-hmm.
so we can look at it. Everybody can look at it together. Oh yeah, time to critique everybody's team. Start off with Tour 12. Ooh, I forgot about Doobs or Dobbs. Has a Dobbs?
Romeo Dobbs. I think it's Dobbs, but I don't really think it matters that much.
Dude, I actually don't mind that team. Chase Claypool is sneaky.
I mean, he's just so lazy. Just not really doing a lot to warrant.
The problem is, like, Justin Fields could actually have an incredible year this year if he could.
I like Justin Fields. I drafted him kind of in a lot of spots last year, so um, yeah, I liked him last year a lot, and he'll be going way too high for me to draft this year.
Let's see. Drafts. Your ongoing drafts will appear here. We want completed. Let's look. Let's check it out.
So Underdog projections likes Chisel the most.
Where do you see that at? I wonder
It's
if I
just
can
on
pull
the
it
app.
up for everybody.
Based on the app. I don't know if it's online,
I'm just gonna
but
look
it
online.
has Chisel 1, and then LeBron Hill, Aaron P6L, and then myself all at a pretty close second.
Ding, dude. My team not projected good.
2688.
Woo! It don't matter though. All right, let's look at these.
Oh no,
Do what?
Will waited. They have Will waited second. He's got almost 3,000 projection.
Who'd you say is in first? We'll look at it. I'll pull them up on my screen.
Chisel with
Chisel.
Dak, Jordan Love, Trey Lance.
Chisel's the highest projected. Let's see what we got here. Oh, he drafted Trey Lance. It don't matter. He just kind of took him as a flyer.
Yeah.
Dagger
And we
Rose
got a
Allen.
Saquon, Breeze, DeAndre Swift, Rashad Penny
That's a pretty solid. That's a pretty solid running back core, right there.
with Diggs, Amari Cooper, Terry McLaurin, DJ Moore, Tyler Boyd, Curtis Samuel, and Darius Slayton,
Tight
Pat
ends, kind
Fryermuth,
of
and Julie and Okonkwo. It's not bad.
not bad at all. I kind of like it. Judge mine, Cammy. Let's see what Cammy's got. Oh, okay. I like the two quarterbacks: Josh Allen, Bryce Young. Can't go
Yeah.
wrong there.
Not a fan of the running backs personally. I'm not.
No. Well, Tony Pollard, Aaron Jones, obviously fine, but
They're fine. I'm not a
is
big fan of either
Jamal
one.
gonna play? Is Jeff Wilson? Who's the running backs for the Dolphins? Is it Jeff Wilson or number one?
Nah, I mean, well, maybe. There's no telling. They'll probably hit it about 15 different running
But
backs.
actually, I mean, I don't mind it too bad, honestly. Like, it could definitely probably be better, but
Yeah, and then obviously you're top heavy with Chase. I'm not a Christian Watson believer, so
really,
you know,
I think it's a
yeah, I'm
great.
not,
I think it's a great best ball pick.
yeah, I'm still not a believer personally. So that's just my opinion. Uh,
I know Allen Lazard. I don't know if I would have taken Allen. I don't
Not a big
know.
Allen guy. Just
They
not.
got a bunch of receivers there. So Nico Collins, that's sneaky.
Yeah, I've kind of always liked Nico Collins.
If I think he could have a year. Chark, do they have any competition? Does he have any competition?
Yeah, I mean Adam Thielen and
Oh,
Terrace
I
Marshall.
forgot about Thielen. Terrace Marshall, I've always liked him, but he always disappoints.
Yeah, he definitely disappointing. And then tight ends. I mean, I like Waller. I
Tight
mean,
end's solid. I mean, Irv Smith, I was gonna take him too, but I missed out.
not a bad team. Gamings.
No, I think it's solid for sure. My team is projected last, but took a ton of risks on high ceilings so it could work out. Dilly Daggers, is that what your team name is on here? Let's see. I'm not sure which one his team is. Let's look at
I think,
Tyler's team. We've been looking at mine all night.
let's look at Tyler's team.
T
Yeah,
Law, CJ Stroud.
yeah,
All right. If
yeah,
Alvin Kamara doesn't get suspended for the whole season, your running backs will be pretty good.
yeah. I'll have a great running back. Or if he does end up getting suspended, then I'll probably be in a little bit of trouble there. I could have easily gone to that fifth running back just as a safety valve, but
No, I don't think I would have with that team.
I don't. I'm not a safety guy.
No.
Oh, Dilly Dagger says his is Caden.
His is who?
Caden.
Okay, we can check that out next.
But then I go to City Lamb, which I love. Calvin Ridley with my stack, the T
Dude,
Law.
I love Calvin Ridley. Golly, man, that's my guy. I'm a big Falcons guy. That's my guy. DK
And then I,
Metcalf, Pickens. Dude, you got some high upside. I don't know about Rondell Moore this year just because who the heck's going to play quarterback for them? I don't know if Kyler's going to be back or not.
I don't think he'll be ready. I still like. I mean, at pick 130, I
Yeah,
like that for
you're not
him.
wrong.
I mean, I'm not a big Rondell Moore guy personally either, but at
No,
pick 130,
I think it's a good value.
still like the upside there. And then
I like your team, dude. I think it's got really good upside. I mean, that's kind of what you want to do. 2 quarterbacks, 4 running backs, 9 receivers, 3 tight end. I mean, I maybe would have. I don't know if I would have drafted a third quarterback or not. Probably not actually, because
yeah,
T Law is gonna give you a bunch of points this year.
as and I imagine they roll Stroud out there. So
Let's see. Let's check out Caden here. Caden Glenn, 23.
I
Ooh,
like Lamar
ooh,
and
that's a nasty quarterback combo.
go. It's a great combo. I don't.
If he has a stack with either one of those guys, let's see. OBJ, maybe.
Yeah, I think you're
And
right,
Duvernay,
Todd.
he has Duvernay too.
I think you're right, Todd. I mean, not going Hawkinson there probably hurts because you almost need an elite tight end.
Wait, you said you think he should have waited for
Yeah,
Hawkinson?
he's just Todd was like, yeah, I think I messed up on taking Watson over Hawkinson, and I
Oh,
think he's probably
gotcha.
right.
Yeah, I don't know the way this draft panned out. It kind of seems like Caden, he got George Kittle, and Dalton Schultz. I don't know what he's gonna do this year, but getting George Kittle and only drafting one other tight end, I think that was the move. Um,
Hmm.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
your receivers. That's the reason, Caden. That's why your rank's pretty low. I mean, you're taking a chance on DeAndre Hopkins. You
I
took
mean,
him at 20. You took him at 21, and his ADP is at 45. I mean, he'll go up now that he's signed,
yeah, that's
but
true.
I just don't think it's a great of a landing spot.
I like
Uh,
his team pretty good amount. Other than I don't know, some of these receivers.
I just think the receivers you're limited, and so I think that's probably the reason you probably didn't get a very high projection. But I kind of agree with the projection. The receivers are not super high upside, honestly.
But I don't know. I mean, DeAndre Hopkins could be end up being a steal.
I mean, he could very well be. And then I love the talent of JSN, but he's just three receivers that are really good. He's a rookie.
Yeah, but you never know.
And, talent wins a lot. So I mean, he could easily pass one of them or two.
OBJ could have a year too. I mean, I don't know. If he stays healthy, he'll be fine.
Yeah, I mean, I think Lamar's got to throw to somebody.
And John Mechie, that's a sneaky good pick.
I like John Mechie. So I think that's a good pick. It might have been too early because I mean you could probably have gotten him a round or two later, but the player's fine. I just think maybe the receivers were kind of reached out and grabbed him a little earlier than they probably should have been drafted.
Let's see, Will Wade. Did we talk about him? Ooh, bro. Ooh, if Josh Jacobs may hold out, but if he doesn't,
Yeah, his team is good. I mean, with Watson.
this team's definitely solid. Michael Thomas needs to stay healthy. He hasn't done that, but
Yeah, I mean, but with Justin Jefferson, Christian
yes,
Kirk,
T.J. Hawkinson and Trey McBride, tight ends. Trey McBride will be a good. It's gonna be a good tight end.
yeah, if Ertz misses an extended time, then McBride will have a good year. Mayer is just a rookie, so
yeah,
is what it is with that one. But I mean, yeah, Will Wade's got a good team. I like what he did with his team.
I agree. LeBron Hale. Ooh, okay. Actually, kind of like those running backs. Definitely maybe took too many running backs. Probably over. Yeah. I mean,
I don't see any reason to take 6. I mean,
no.
Yeah,
I mean, especially when you have Christian McCaffrey and Derrick Henry. Like at that point, probably only draft 3.
4. I'm drafting 4.
You could draft 3 if you wanted to.
Yeah,
I would draft 4 at the most there.
Yeah, I draft 4. I do, and I always like Godwin, but
yeah, he has some. I mean, he has some really high upside receivers. Like
he got great value on those receivers too. He got them after their ADP, at least around several of them. So I mean,
I agree. And then he's got Mark Andrews, so even got Likely, which kind of handcuffed yourself, but like at that late, it really doesn't matter if it's you got him pick 194, so not a big deal at all. But no, that team's actually kind of nasty too.
Yeah, that's a good team.
Aaron, that's my boy. I see him a lot on Twitter.
How many running backs he started tied? 2 for sure, and then if a third one scores pretty high, he can go into the flex.
Yeah. Aaron's running backs a little weak, but got a few. Jalen Waddle and Brandon Ayuk, Tyler Lockett. Even Zay Jones. That's a really high upside combo right there. Adam Thielen, touchdown fiend. Oh, he has Travis Kelce as his tight end, so he's gonna ruin the tight end race every single week.
Yeah, that's a solid little group.
We looked at Caden Cam, Alex T. Derek Carr, man. I don't know how I feel about him this year. He's on the Saints. I mean, he'd probably do all right. But he's also got Matthew Stafford, so one of those guys is going to get you there.
Yeah, he'll be fine. I think Stafford he'll bounce back.
He's kind of got some, a little bit questionable running backs, but they could also honestly pan out for you perfectly. Each one of those guys has a chance to be a running back. Like, Jahmyr Gibbs is going to be the top running back for the team, probably. Pacheco should be. Dylan's going to split. Brian Robinson probably will be again.
With these receivers, though. I think he did really well with receivers.
You don't like it?
No, I think he did very well with receivers.
Yeah. I mean, just those top 4. I mean, any of those guys can give you 30 plus.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a great receiver.
I mean, even Marquez Valdes-Scantling, like he could have a week where he just pops off for like 3 touchdowns,
yeah, I mean, you get a guy with Patrick Mahomes. I mean, as your seventh receiver, you've done you've done well. And then Jordan Addison's kind of impressing in camps at Minnesota with a high passing offense.
Yeah, I like him.
And then even Elijah Moore, like it's a he's got talent.
He
New
definitely
York
does.
obviously didn't like him, but sometimes changing the scenery is really good.
I agree.
Pairing him up with I know he didn't get Watson, but pairing him up with Watson in real life, it's a good match. I mean, he's got a lot of upside. I really like yours is Alex T's receiving core.
No, I agree. I think he's got one of my favorite teams so far. Honestly, didn't project him very good, but his tight ends. I guess his tight ends is kind of the only thing that could hurt you a lot there.
Not seemingly a lot of upside there.
When we look at my team, critique mine.
Ooh, buddy,
Oh boy, dude, I don't know.
you
Uh,
took a lot of Indianapolis Colts.
yeah, I don't know how I only took, dude, I only took three.
Yeah, boy, that's a lot from an offense. It's not
Yeah,
very good.
no, that's I shouldn't have took I shouldn't have messed with Richardson really or Pittman since I already had Jonathan Taylor. I don't usually like doing that, but
It it's a it'll work. It could work. It's just
yeah, it just
do you
depends how well
trust
that
that
offense
offense as
runs.
much? Probably not likely. But
Yeah,
Gray got subbed out. Oh my gosh, he just hit his 25x.
did he really?
Yeah, he just
Bang! That's huge. Let's go, bro.
did he post it?
I don't know. Hey, did you post it, Jose?
Chapinho. No, he didn't post it.
Ah. Hey, that's still awesome, man. We look at anybody else's team, or oh, we probably look at
25.
them all. I think we looked at Sully already. No, we didn't. Sully's got some high upside. He got some very high upside on his team. I kind of like that a lot, actually. Running back, if Eckler and Stevenson stays healthy, for sure. Blair, that's where all the quarterbacks went. My man drafted all of them. I'm just playing. They're all kind of. He got Patrick Mahomes. If you draft Patrick Mahomes, you probably should only draft one more quarterback.
Yeah, I'm almost never gonna draft three. It doesn't even matter who I take. I'm not gonna draft three.
Because you're definitely gonna want way. You got some good receivers for sure. You want way more than that just because you start three of them, and those guys are usually ones that give you super high upside. So
Yeah, I mean, so this is a Coach T Posey win. I don't know what we're looking at. I mean,
and then four. Yeah, too many running backs probably. That's fun.
so who's the pick? Who are you going with?
You can't choose yourself.
No, cannot choose. So
Do you have yours already?
no,
I'm looking right now. I'm just looking through them real quick.
I might have it.
There was one team that stood out to me. Let me just find it. Oh man, if Alex had a tight end. Ooh, dude, I think I might. Sheesh.
I mean, this is kind of like all the way up in the air.
Bro, I don't know. I think I might. I think I might choose Sully.
D Sully for your win.
D Sully's my pick to win this league. You heard it here first.
I I think I'm gonna go with LeBron Hale. It's the pick for me. It's got a little bit of everything.
I kind of like that one too.
I mean, with Gaffrey,
I mean, you can't go
Henry,
wrong with C-Mac or Derrick Henry as your first two running backs.
yeah, and then getting Mark Andrews as a tight end with Debo, Jerry Judy, Deontay, Chris Godwin.
Yeah, he's got a solid team. So LeBron Hale is your pick. Sully's mine.
Yeah,
If uh if we win, if we choose the winner, we get to keep all the entry money.
yeah, that's how it is, right?
This plan. I think you get a whole like $32 if you win
Yeah.
first in this league. So
So I mean, LeBron Hill, you meant go pull it home for me.
love it. All right. Well, that was fun.
Yeah, we'll definitely be running more of these
Yeah, for sure.
in the near future, and then we'll also do some day streams to get some slips out, on the various sites that we play on.
Oh yeah. Especially because like right now, there's not many props out. But if we do a morning stream, we could definitely like make some slips, some stream slips.
Yeah, we'll definitely plan on doing some of those here coming up. So
All right, guys. Well, let's see here. Let me pull that chat back up real quick. Nobody's talking. All right. Well, more live stream, boys. It was fun. Appreciate you guys popping in for the first ever one. Can only get better. No, it was fun for sure. We also, I think we'll give a little bit more time update on it next time, hopefully.
we'll try to do a better job of getting our schedules lined up a little bit, but it's been kind of busy the last week or so. So we'll try to do these on a set schedule for you guys to help you guys out.
Have a good night. Yeah, you guys have a good night too. Hope to keep cashing with you all for years to come. Yes, sir. Jose's gonna be really excited next month, I think, or something.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a great month next month.
Aaron, my guy. Yeah, all right. Peace out, guys. We'll holler at you. Holler at you on Twitter. We'll get some slip streams made up too. Hopefully, coming soon. Maybe in the mornings when Tyler's not busy, or I can wake up before 9.
He's not waking up for 9.
We'll see. All right. See.